It's hard to believe this day is finally here, to think this was just a one-night stand.
I'm living my best life, living my best life. So come and get it like, hey.
Luke and Monique worked together at one of Ballarat's infamous nightclubs, the Blue Stone. Luke, stuck out in the cold and working the door, would often find his eyes wandering to the warmth of inside, specifically to the bar, where a cute girl in braids and glasses was slinging drinks and raising his temperature.
She had freckles, and then she had her black glasses on and pigtails, like braids. It went that way.
Back in those days, Luke confesses he wasn't looking for anything serious. He was 23 and in his loose era.
So I was honestly like, oh, I'll just fool around for a bit.
Then, like a modern romantic, he slid into her DMs to ask if she would like to grab lunch with him sometime.
I'm living my best life, living my best life.
The wait is
With a sea of thirsty patrons smelling like Lynx Africa and handing her Jaeger-soaked 50s, she was a busy girl. But Luke's message was a pleasant surprise, and she thought he was cute in a charming, rough around the edges kind of way.
I actually like the ring. It makes you look tough. I don't know.
Tough. I wouldn't say tough.
Luke had never met anyone quite like Monique. He was blown away by how she held herself, never changing for anyone. She was blunt, beautiful, raw, and a straight-up bitch. He was hooked. A few months after they made the relationship official, Monique moved to Melbourne, and for a short time they were separated.
Friday, after work, I would drive down an hour and a half just to spend the weekend with her. And I still, to this day, don't know why I did that.
Do you want me to go get a KFC Go Bucket?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That hiatus was brief. They both realised that what they had was worth fighting for, worth making sacrifices, and worth the 3-hour round trip to spend weekends together. It was the turning point they needed, and since then, they've never looked back.
As you turned around.
Now I'm getting nervous. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, shit. I didn't think you were a dress like that.
Really?
It looks nice.
Hi.
Look at you. I don't know what I was picturing you picking. Fucking. Hey, Mama. What are you doing?
Does Daddy look handsome? Yeah?
Luke and Mon have worked really hard to make today happen, but it wouldn't have been the same to them without your support. So let's literally cheer them across the finish line and into married life.
Thank you for joining us here today. We're so grateful to have you all here to celebrate with us. And congratulations, you all made the cut.
Mon, you're authentic and unapologetic. He loves how driven and passionate you are, how you're caring, loyal, and brutally honest. A force to be reckoned with and a partner he has so much fun alongside of. You are simply incredible, and he will never stop showing you how valued, important, and special you are.
Mon is passionate and has the biggest heart. She's kind and loving, funny and fierce.
You wait until tonight when she's on the dance floor. She'll be like...
Monique is without a doubt one of the most amazing people I know. I've had the privilege of watching Mon and Luke's relationship grow from the very start. The first time I met Luke, I knew they were meant to be.
Luke, brother, you've got a heart of gold, and it's clear as day that you're meant for each other and the best man for the job marrying Mon.
Luke, you are endlessly caring, you're kind-hearted, sometimes funny, and often annoying.
Monique's like, just wear what makes you comfy. And I'm like, what, jeans and a hoodie?
But perfectly human and an incredible dad to your 2 babies.
Look at you, eh? Hey.
And while your signature silliness and shit-stirring ways keep her on her toes, you are unequivocally her hero, her champion, her best friend, and her safe place.
Watching you grow into the man, dad, and now husband you are today is an absolute privilege.
Their greatest achievement together is undoubtedly their 2 masterpieces, Ryla and Harvey.
Don't they look like him? Didn't get a freaking look in.
As parents, they fell in love far deeper than they thought possible.
Have a kiss?
Have a kiss?
Their children have brought more joy, excitement, and mess to their lives than they ever could have imagined.
Monique, where do I start? You're the most brutally honest, stubborn, driven person. You're a bad bitch, total boss, and I stand here today so glad I made my move all those years ago. You're so kind, caring, loving, and nurturing. I couldn't be prouder to have a wife who is all of these things.
Luke, from this moment on, I take you as my best friend for life. Thank you for loving me even when I didn't feel worthy of it.
I didn't think I could love you any more than I already did, but then we became parents. Seeing you as a mum has made me love you even harder.
I fell in love with you so quickly when we first met, and that love only deepens every day, especially watching you be such an incredible father to our children.
For the rest of our lives, I promise to let you watch the Gilmore Girls and repeat. I promise to always smack your butt when I walk past. I promise to love you endlessly.
As we enter the next chapter of our lives, I promise you this. You'll always be as important to me as coffee and the Gilmore Girls, besides our kids. I can promise that I'll be by your side even if the power grid fails and the world crumbles around us. I promise that when you lose your phone, you can count on me to call it with minimal complaints.
I cannot wait to grow old with you and see what the future brings. I will love you from this moment until my last.
The dreams and plans we share make me so excited for our future, and I can't wait to continue this adventure with you and our beautiful family.
I get to hug you again. How good's this? Today's great. All cuddles and kisses.
They couldn't decide who to give the honour of ring bearer to, so they have decided to leave this up to fate. I have hidden their rings here, and 2 lucky guests are about to become their surprise ring bearers. Come on down. It is now an enormous pleasure to officially declare you husband